What's up, y'all? This is a life update that I'm being forced to do by Jamie. My life is been just on a constant, but I did get a quick chance first week of April to go on a little vacation with my family. Thank the Lord. It was my kids' spring break, but it was also my wedding anniversary. So just to give you a little bit, we didn't celebrate our anniversary. We just celebrated being able to have a break for a week with the kids. I'm working so much that it's almost like getting to the point where I just be feeling like I never really have time to myself, or even my son be like, okay, mama, when can you stop working? And when they say that, you know it's a problem. So I'm so glad we got that whole week off and really just did some fun quality time. Like, it was real basic. We drove ourselves all the way to Florida, to Orlando. I drove most of the way down there. Ty drove a little bit. We were in the Escalade. We packed the Escalade up. It was just like some real basic fun time. Like, going down there, it was me, Todd, Ace, Blaze, my little cousin KJ, and my little cousin Noah. We rode down there. After a couple days, my friend Katrina came down to help out or whatever. It was like just some simple family time. Then on top of that, what made it kind of extra cool was some of my friends was already down there with their families. So Tiny, her and Tip ended up coming down there, and they stayed in a house that was only like 4 houses down for us. So Eris came and was playing with Ace. Honey, they had a ball. And then Toya and Mayetta and Ami and Lena, Drea, they all was in the house together. So they came over one night and hung out with us. So we just had like a house full of people at the house that we rented. And it was impromptu. It wasn't even planned. It was like real, just cool. Everybody kicking it, get some pizzas, the kids in the pool, fun, you know? And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself. I was so happy about it. Like, I don't know, some people really want like a whole bunch of extra stuff for a vacation. But for me, that was one of the best. That was like a really cool, chill, fun vacation. Plus, we went to Legoland, which I love, because if you got small kids like me, they got all the good rides for the smaller kids, where they can really pretty much ride mostly everything in the park. When you get to the bigger parks, then sometimes it'd be too, like, they ain't old enough or big enough or whatever. But in Legoland, they could do everything. And so they had an amazing time. We also went to Universal Studios, which was the park for me. Okay. The house that I stayed at, that our family stayed in, amazing. It is the best. Look.
Oh my gosh.
Yay. Oh my gosh. Look, you guys.
Mommy.
This is so cool. Look at that. Ghostbusters room. Ah, the ghost! I ain't afraid of no ghost. What? That house was lit. When I tell you every single room had a theme. We got a Back to the Future room. Woo! Where's the thing where you gotta hit it to get the
room?
And shout out to the owners of the house. They had bought us all these toys and books and all kind of stuff. Look at this! What? Oh my goodness! You guys, this is so cool. This is so cool. Look, Blaze, you like it? This is so nice. First of all, I have to say thank you so much to Natalie and Jason Garte. I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name, but thank you so much. We rented their home for our vacation, and the kids were so excited to see all the toys they left. This is Blaze. Is this the best yet? You excited? We're excited! I guess she saw who was renting her house, so she knew who I was or whatever, and she left all these gifts. So when we got there, she had left a bottle of wine, toys, all kind of stuff. It was lit. And then every room was that Frozen theme room for Blaze was crazy. Frozen room.
Ready?
Open it up. Look, Blaze.
Don't tell them. Look. No one looked like you. Not
Woohoo!
I'm getting in that ball pit.
We got the Frozen room. It's snow everywhere. Wow!
They have a ball pit back there.
They even got a ball pit in the bedroom in the Frozen room. This is crazy! Wait. It's Frozen actually. Wow. Then they got the Frozen theme music playing in the speakers.
This is something.
This is awesome. Blaze! Then they had the Tron room where it had a secret entrance to the room. Like when we got there, we couldn't even figure out where the other bedroom was. It was like, wait a minute, it was supposed to be another room. And Ace was like, they forgot my room. And I was like, they couldn't have forgotten your room. Like, where is the room? And then Ace found it. He was like, it looks like something is behind here. It was like a room full of video games. We were looking for the Tron room, and say it again, Ace. He said it's something behind here, and we found their bedroom.
That is kind of cool.
Oh my God. I could not find it. I said it had to be here somewhere. The Tron room. Ah! This is so cool. This is amazing. Ace, you have a space shuttle. This is so cool. Amazing. KJ, you got your own TV in the bed? What? This house is the best. Do you like the house, Ace?
Yes.
They have a Roku in here.
Oh, wow. Ace.
Yes.
This is so cool. This is the best. Like, this is our second time renting in this resort. This house
It's
might
the
have
best
taken
one.
the cake from the last house.
It's the best.
It's the best. I mean, the last house we had was pretty awesome, but this one is amazing.
We got a window up here.
What? So yeah, I super enjoyed that. I mean, I still feel like me and Todd need to go on a separate vacation for just the two of us. Even if we don't, we really enjoyed ourselves. And that's all that matters. Outside of that, it's just been work. My girls, Xscape, we still been doing shows. When I say my girls Xscape, I really mean just me, Tamika, and Tiny. Unfortunately, yeah, y'all seen the show. I already know y'all seen the show, and you've seen the social media stuff, so you already know it's been a lot of drama within the group. But for now, the three of us are holding it down, and we've been killing these shows. When I told you we've been killing these shows. For those of people out there who want to tell me I can't sing, honey. I've been having to let y'all know, okay? The mic is on, okay? And see, okay, to be honest with you guys, when I don't really have to do shows or work, I don't really be singing like that. Tiny and Tamika think I sing all the time, and that's just not true. It's just like when we're ready to work, or if we together, like I'll sing with them. But when I'm not with them, I'm not really singing like that. So I guess it is true, like, you know, if you, what is it? If you don't use it, you lose it type of thing. So my voice be hoarse a lot or whatever. But when we have back-to-back shows, the voice be clear, honey. The notes come out clear. That high note. Pitch perfect, okay? Pitch perfect. At least it has been for this past weekend. So we've really been enjoying ourselves performing together. Our whole goal is just to continue to step the level of shows up. So now we try to come up with ideas to change the show up and step it up even more. Like, we feel like our show is pretty strong, but we constantly want to elevate the show. Like, we want people to feel like if they come back and see it, they ain't see the same thing as before. Right now, the plan is to go in with maybe some new musicians, you know, add some more live elements. It's time we're gonna change it up some more because we want to keep giving the people what they want, you know. I want people to feel like, oh yeah, they experienced a great show, and I don't want them to feel like, oh, every time they come, it's gonna be the same show. That's the goal now, is to change it up and make it even better. Happening between now and throughout the summer. Yeah, that's what we on our group text talking about. Everybody trying to say who they want to come work with us and you know, all that stuff. So that's what we dealing with now. I think some people doubted that we could pull off the shows with just 3 people at first, and now they're seeing that's not the case. I think I was more so towards the end of last year, before the show came out, before people started actually seeing us do performances with just 3 people, and before people really was able to see what was happening on the TV show. You know, I saw some people online was like, I don't know if they're gonna be able to do that, but clearly we've been doing it. We've been getting great reviews with just 3 people. Nothing taken away from our 4th member. She's extremely talented. Like, I don't care how much drama we have. I feel like all my girls in my group, they can sing their butts off, and all of us can hold our own. But because we all can sing and we all can hold our own, when it's down to 3 members, the show will still go on. It doesn't matter who misses the show, we can still rock the show with 3 members. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been coming to the shows. Whether you came feeling like, let me see what they gonna do, or whether you came because you just genuinely wanted to show support, I appreciate you. I appreciate you supporting, showing up, showing us love, because, you know, that's what it's all about, for us to be able to do what we love and have the opportunity to keep doing it. So I want to say thank you to you guys that have been coming, getting your tickets, and showing up and showing out for us as we try to do the same for you. But yeah, outside of that, man, the things I've been working on right now, I'm just trying to get things together to get really going on my girl group, Siren. I really want to follow the process of that, because just so you can see, it's not easy for a group. My girl group, Siren, they're young, and they already having moments where they not seeing eye to eye on certain things. And I was like, yo, you're going to have many more times where you're going to have to make decisions as a group and different things. And so I really feel like we should be following this process with them. Probably will. just simply because I think people would like to get the opportunity to see how, you know, from the beginning all the way up till it hits the market or whatever, for people to know. The tough part about being in a group with people, you got to make decisions with people that affect your life. So that's what it's all about. So we might have to look into that and to make it a thing for YouTube. I've been doing a lot of acting lately. Thank you, Lord. I've been filming the show a la carte and filming for the show The Chi, which both shows we had to do promo photo shoots for. So when I was in Chicago doing the concert, the next morning I had to be up by 5 a.m. child, get my makeup done so I could be on set with them to shoot promos, meaning like the pictures and the photos that they're gonna use to promote the show.
Not the red lip.
We good.
Thank you.
Hello.
I did that for The Chi on Saturday, and then when I got back to Atlanta, I had to catch a 5 a.m. flight, so I was up at 3 a.m. the next day on Sunday after our concert to make it back to Atlanta so that I could do promo shoots for a la carte.
But the one thing about Kandi, she know how to do a green screen. She about to be done in 3 minutes.
It was a coincidence that they both had them back to back, but it just had a moment for me where I was just like, wow, thank you, God. Even though, yeah, it was a little stressful having to get up super early like that, back to back. But at the same time, it made me grateful because I was like, to be able to do what I love and be a part of 2 different TV shows is a blessing. You know what I mean? And I was just thankful for being able to even be there. And this same week, I had to get fitted, and I'm starting a new movie this week. It's called Whatever It Takes. It's gonna be a Christmas movie. It's supposed to come out, I think, this Christmas, the end of this year. So I'm super, super grateful for that, as well as I'm super grateful for the movie that I'm in is coming out this week. It's called Pretty Stone. The Pink Cashmere or the 20,000. If you're late, I'll kill you.
Can we get high as hell before you shoot us?
So to have all those things to be happening in 1 week, it's just one of those moments where you just kind of sit there and be like, wow. I don't know about y'all. I be having those moments in my life where, I just be working, right? And I don't even be thinking or celebrating the moments that come. But every now and then something happens where I have to take a pause and really think about what is happening in my life. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Another thing, simple things I'm grateful for. I'm trying to expand my office/recording studio, whatever. So for some years now, I was working on trying to get this little property buy it so that I can expand the building. And it finally came through this past week as well. Yeah, it finally came through. Meaning legally, I was able to get the deed and everything, so it's official. I've been working on that for years. Those are the things that you guys don't even get to know about because it's not anything that's public or, visible to you. But for me, because, it's real estate stuff, dealing that you got to deal with, it's just been a blessing because it's been a frustrating process. Just to tell you that. So it finally came together and I'm just thankful. But yeah, everybody in our team, it's we all trying to figure things out, trying to figure out how to take it to the next level. Kandi Coded Live, we've been doing that. All of these things that we're doing. Oh, the commercial with my son, his acting career, his YouTube.
Welcome to Xscape. Today, my secret guest is Cat Daddy.
Things are really coming together on that. I'm excited that Kentucky Fried Chicken commercial is dropping now. I know. You know what? It's so funny because, when you talk about Black people and chicken, some people are like, oh, that's a stereotype. No. Why would you do that? Blah, blah, blah. Right? But for me, it was a genuine situation because I legit became cool with Marlo again over a bucket of chicken.
Can I get a wing, please?
I know that sounds crazy to you, but I really was cool on not talking to her no more. But when she came through with that hot bucket of chicken when we was in Jamaica for Kentucky, maybe I don't have to be so mad.
Cool now? Or do you need
No, we done fell out again. She needs to get another bucket of chicken. Because of that situation, and it playing out on television, it was a genuine situation where Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, was reaching out about, you know, me being part of their new campaign for the chicken nuggets.
They're going hard. Have you seen them online? They got commercials everywhere.
Because it deserves.
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried KFC, shout out to them. Y'all don't understand, like, I don't really like to involve myself with things that I don't actually like. So to know that I'm doing this, know that I actually like it. Here's a cool fun fact. When we were young, and we used to be on tour. You know how they give your little list. What you call it? A list that you have for your dressing room. Our rider. Our rider used to always have KFC on it because, you know, you're on a tour bus or whatever, and you take, you know, it was easy for us to grab the bucket of KFC and just take it and put it on the bus. The other cool thing about it was it microwaves well. So meaning, you know, when you get regular fried chicken, for most people, it don't be good once you microwave it. But that original recipe, that thing, I like the original recipe from KFC. When I tell you that thing still be hitting once you put it in the microwave. So when I tell you this is a legit campaign for me, it's a legit campaign. And my son, he loves it too because this. Oh my God, I hate to even tell y'all this because I don't want y'all to be like, these people are like, when I first called to Ace, because I was out of town when I found out. So I called Ace to tell him, guess what, Ace? We're going to be doing a KFC commercial. Ace, like, they were literally at home. They had just got some KFC. So Ace, you know, I FaceTime. So Ace was like, yeah. He was doing his little dance. Like, I love KFC. I was like, I love it too. So that's why I was like, some people will have something to say, but for me, like, you can't say anything to me about something that I genuinely like. I know that was a long little spiel, but I feel like this is our time to talk, right? This is our time to, like, really share information. I had to share that with y'all because it's kind of funny to me that we're doing it, but it's legit something that we like. And I loved more than anything being able to do a commercial with my son. But yeah, I just thought it was really cool because my son is doing a lot of acting right now. He's in a couple movies that will be coming out later in the year. He's on a TV show that's coming. I still can't announce it yet. I can't wait till I can. I'm in on a legit show too. Not like low-key, I mean big budget show. So I'm so excited for him, and I'm excited that we got to do this together. It's fun. Well, people, it's a lot going on, honey, and I cannot wait to tell you more. Right now, April is finishing strong. I'm going to be working the rest of this month, but I got a lot of things that I need to get done because I want to drop more content in May, which is my birthday month, and June, which is Pride month. I have some good ideas that I want to do for y'all, so I got to find time to do it. Oh, and we're getting the song mix only for you. Yeah, people, you know what? Let me say thank you to all of you who have watched the videos and have been requesting that I drop the song. So I'm definitely dropping the song. I'm getting it mixed right now, and it'll be dropping soon for you, which means that I need to do a video as well. So much to do in so little time. Well, thank you for watching. See you soon.